Hey there, Munchie Mafia. So we're on day 4, and it was a much cooler day today, so it might have been a little too cold in the house. And so we didn't have anything really happening except for that it has relaxed and has turned into a lot of bubbles. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these babies out. I'm going to show you from the upstairs camera what it looks like. We got some separation here. So we're just going to stir this one up. Give this one a stir. I already stirred this one up, and all 3 of them did that. So I'm a little bummed. I'm hoping that nothing really happened with them. But so what we're going to do is we're going to just drop this one in to the other jar. This thing. So we're going to scrape our baby out. We're going to cap it off, and we're going to put it in the fridge. We'll come and revisit this one at a later date and see just how alive this is still. When it gets to the point where you've got a jar full of starter and it's time to go in the fridge, you only have to take it out and refeed it, every couple weeks or so. Okay, so we already know that this jar weighs 450 grams, but it does have some debris left in it. So we're going to tear this one out. We're going to stir this one up. We're going to transfer half of this jar into the other jar. I mean, it's really relaxed a lot, so I think that we'll just give this one a feed and then go on to the next day and see where we're at. And when you put your starter into the fridge, it could go for about 2 or 3 weeks, but make sure you feed it a few times from time to time. Pull it out, knock the chill off of it. Okay, so 300. Now we're going to put in 300 grams. So it's going to be 1 to 1 to 1. 300 grams starter, 300 grams of flour, 300 grams of water. And I found a way to get rid of some of this starter. And I asked one of the sergeants if she would like some. She's like, "Oh yeah, definitely. I'll give it a try." She goes, "I don't know anything about baking." So I explained to her how she has to go and feed this thing periodically. She's like, "It sounds like a pet." I'm like, "Yeah, it kind of does." All right, we're at 300. This is probably going to fill up this jar. And we're probably making a big mistake here. So now we're going to go to 300. Let's stop there and stir it up. Yeah, I wish I had my big jar, but that's okay. My big jar is in the sink right now, waiting to go into the dishwasher. We're just going to keep stirring it, and we're going to transfer it over to another empty jar. I dumped the rest of it into this jar that we're going to put in the fridge. Save that for the big jar when it gets washed up. Then we're going to make a big jar. I have a feeling that I'm going to be baking bread for a long time. So, stir. Bring it up from the bottom. And really give it a good once over. Just really get that spatula down in there. Bring it up. Stir around the edge. And There we have it. Tear out the jar. Now we're going to dump in 300 grams. Whoops. Let's see where we're at. Good enough. 309. Give this a stirry stir. Make sure there's no lumps. Try to bring down some of that stuff off the side wall. Scrapey scrape. Give this one a stirry stir. Bring it off the side wall. And one and done. Okay, I've made a complete mess of everything, but with a little magic, it's all going to just disappear. So we're going to put our little hat on. And when you go to wash the little hats, because they will probably get grimy and gummy, just give it a hand wash, okay? Don't use any soap. Just hand wash it, thoroughly wring it out, and that should do it. All right, Munchie Mafia. Well, thank you for coming, and check in tomorrow. Have a good night, and don't forget, cook with love, eat with passion.
If you haven't yet subscribed to Munchie Mafia Official, now is that time. What's stopping you?